Alright, guys, I finally was able to do it. I got the live stream going for today. I'm so sorry I got this up late. I actually fell asleep. I couldn't believe it. I had quite a long day today. Then I went to Walmart, did a little bit of shopping, all that good stuff. There we go. We're on. But yeah, I guess it's better late than never. 40 minutes late, but still. I could still provide you, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30 of some good footage, so. Oh, excuse me. I'll get right into it. So, my list today isn't as large, but there are quite a variety of topics, by the way. I'm going to give away a free shirt at the end of November. Stay tuned for that. That should be really exciting. I have bong rips I'm going to take. I have some cigarettes. I have some shots I'm going to take to keep myself awake here for at least 20 minutes for you guys here. But I don't know how when I have to talk about gardening. But I think gardening is pretty awesome. Like, personally, I do it. Like, where I stay now, like, they grow jalapenos, they grow tomatoes, they grow, like, red peppers, bell peppers. I don't like beets, but they grow beets. Apparently, they're really good for you, but I don't like them. But, like, there's a lot of gardening, and a lot of that goes on. So, yeah, I think it's pretty dope how, like, one thing that's a root grows into something to eat. Like, how does that happen, man? It's like, what is that? That's so dope. Anyways, McDonald's menu. I tried the spicy habanero McChicken. It's to die for. I love it. With a French vanilla, it is the greatest thing in the world. I'm also gonna get. I also highly recommend the Oreo McFlurry. It's my favorite menu item. But like other items too, the BLT chicken's fine, but it's like it's just like a McChicken with like bacon and tomato on it. It's nothing exciting. It's just I don't know. There's like this big hype for a beef bacon lettuce tomato sandwich. It's like it's not that good. Spicy habanero is good. I'd say a junior chicken is better than a McChicken actually, but the spicy habanero is good. And I also like the hot fudge sundae, which is really good at McDonald's. That's awesome. What else? I like Burger King too. Whopper Wednesday, man. Whopper Wednesday represent. Uh, Painting. That's kind of cool. This was brought up in one of my group chats with my friends. Painting is very amazing. Like, think about was Michelangelo? No, that's not a good example. That guy was a sculptist. I think is that if that's how you say it, sculptist or a sculpturist or something. But Ryan is the only person to comment so far in the chat and says, "quote I just went to McDonald's. Strawberry milkshake and junior chicken is the best." You're right. Fuck, I want a milkshake, man. But my stomach is so upset because I drank so much soda today. It's getting really bad, guys. Let's actually make that a topic of discussion. How you guys don't know behind the scenes when I go to work and I drink seven cans of soda. Not one, not two, not four, seven. And then I go to fucking Walmart and buy this. That's crazy. And now I'm gonna have another one. Yeah, I might as well shove it down my throat. It's like, I don't know what to do. I need help. I don't know what it is. It's very addictive. Like, I have to think, like, people smoke meth. I think soda is more addictive. Like, I've never tried anything like that, but like, soda is like completely addictive. It's crazy. Empty can. I thought this was my can, but so good. That's what I do at work. I get up every 30 minutes or something. It's either a hot chocolate, a soda, more water. It's like, man, I'm a mess. Working. Do you guys work? Do you guys want to go to your jobs? Do you guys want to collect CERB? What do you guys want to do? And if you guys do, what kind of job do you want to have? I have had cranberry ginger ale. It's actually really good. I love cranberry ginger ale. Ginger ale is very good. It's making me want more soda. But yeah, 7 sodas. That's crazy. No wonder why I fell asleep and I don't feel the greatest. It's like I should take better care of myself. It's awful. Sleeping. I love sleeping. That's what someone at work said. Sleeping. Thanks for the suggestion. I think sleeping's like the best, man. That's what I'm doing after this. I'm going to bed, or I'm going to lay down in bed and watch Mike Tyson Mysteries, which is one of the greatest Netflix shows in existence. I love Mike Tyson Mysteries. Wow, we're only at 6 minutes. Oh boy, time is going slow, but I still didn't take my bong rip, have my cigarette, or have a shot, so that is going to help the time a lot. So, we'll hang in there, guys. We'll hang in there for 30 minutes. Burns the best. Yeah, it does. It actually does. I want to talk about 2 neighborhoods. Wolseley and Fort Richmond Bridgewater area. If you're a pot smoker and you like going for walks and smoking joints, these 2 areas, one is located in the central part of the city. Obviously, if you don't live around there and there's no reason to, there's not really a reason to travel it and don't, but like these areas are fun for smoking weed in. Wolseley, there's just lots of benches and parks and stuff like that. It's like London, Ontario in a way. And then Bridgewater is like, it's just really kind of industrial, but at the same time very scenic, if that's a word. And yeah, I think those are the 2 most beautiful areas in Winnipeg, obviously besides West Kildonan, where I'm from and raised and born, where I'm broadcasting from. I can't say any area is better than this, but like other areas that I don't live in, those areas are awesome. Wolseley especially Omens Creek. Fun, fun, fun. We only have 2 things left on here: Trump with Michigan and old time hockey. Let's talk about Trump with Michigan. Apparently, Donald Trump is like, I am going to sue the state of Michigan because they didn't count their votes. Like, you gotta have some sportsmanship, man. You can't do that. It's like you don't see the Jets lose 3-2, and then they say they have to recount the game. Like, it doesn't work that way. But yeah, I don't know. Any out, right? Any out you can get, it just kind of goes down. And we might go 15-20. God knows how long that box is gonna last. Of soda. It's crazy. It's scary. I feel more bloated than Jennifer Garner after her movie auditions. It's crazy. Old time hockey. I love old school hockey. Like, you guys know I'm an old school wrestling guy, but I love watching old school hockey, especially on ESPN Classic. Dale Hunter is my favorite old school enforcer. I'd say my favorite old school I already said enforcer. Fuck. Old school goalie is Denny Potvin. And I also want to say, wait, is that a goalie? That's Felix Potvin. Jesus. I liked him. I don't know why. He's a good goalie. And then Brian Propp, who's on the program, is one of my favorite forwards for old school. Basil McRae, Donald Audette, and I will go with Iserman. That's old time hockey. In the meantime and in between time, I'm gonna cover some wrestling news and show news. I'm probably gonna have a cigarette actually, because I really need one. "2020 has been the unhealthiest year for Jordan Garber. I don't think I've been as unhealthy any other year than this year. I think I've been on a 10-day streak of eating fast food. It's terrible. So, like, I get I'm trying to gain weight, but I really think I might be getting skinnier. Like, I hope that's not the case. We're going to find out. I got to check my weight. But this strategy to get back to the ring I don't think this is the right path. I think I should, like, really get in there, get motivated somehow, go to the gym, work my ass off, and then, like, eat chicken and meat every day. Not, like, buy McDoubles and go to Tim Hortons and buy cinnamon rolls and things like that. Speaking of which, I have Sticky Bun down there, which is made by my roommate. Shout out. Excuse me. But yeah, it's just... Yeah. I am America. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking around. I think America has a lot of hope now. Just more good things going for them because, like, Biden's there, you know, they're that breath of fresh air, but they still have that Republican Senate, so you gotta be really careful, I feel, with that. I feel like if you're just careful and, I don't know, things will work out. But this Friday is a big show. We have Danny Limelight on the program. We have our main event interview, none other than former WWE star and current AEW star Lance Archer on the program. And we also have Rat Boy from the VOC Nation, who I like to go head to head with and go face to face with all the time on air. Well, you can't go face to face, let's just say voice to voice. And Rat Boy, a lot of times you want to piss me off, man. But this Friday I'm going to take care of you on the podcast. Because Rat Boy has been going on his program saying how Jordan Garber doesn't like the people. And I love the people, man. I love the people, brother. Anyways, what else? Who else is on the show? Danny Limelight, Lance Archer, Molly McCoy, women's wrestling standout, going to be on the show. And that's it. But we're going to have some wrestling interviews. We're going to have some new callers calling in soon. And we're going to have a lot going on. This Friday we are available on there. I'm going to tell you guys exactly where you guys can listen to our show. Where can you guys listen to our show? Wait for it. I have a whole list, that's why. And why is there's a bunch of apps too. So I want to thank the over 20 countries, and no, I'm not going to go through them all, for listening to the podcast. That's absolutely amazing. So you can listen on Anchor, Breaker, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Overcast, Pocket Casts, which is a phone-only app, unfortunately, Radio Public, and Spotify. And then you can also listen on Spreaker. Our top South Asia listening market is Geo7, which is actually really, really cool. It has a really unique media player feature on the program that allows you to interact. So I think it's a really cool thing. We're just growing our numbers on that. I'm not extremely popular, so I'm not going to be able to get a strong number on that right away, but I am looking to increase my Geo7 number, so stay updated on ads for that. And I just want to make sure I didn't miss any other distribution, which you guys can check the show out on. Let's see. The Jordan Garber Now podcast. Distribution. Man, it's really laggy today, this computer. A little bit. Alright, so Geo7's one of them. Another one of them is iHeartRadio as well. If I missed anything, which I did, Deezer, Podcast Addict, and Podchaser. You guys can listen to it on all of those. That's over 10 sources. YouTube as well. We have all of our shows on here now. We have the news updates on YouTube, which I do on here. And I also am going to put my news updates on YouTube. So it's going to be amazing altogether. I'm really looking forward to it. This Friday's episode will be up on YouTube as well for 5 p.m. So you guys can listen to the audio on YouTube. So it should be really exciting. What is next? I got some WWE news to wrap things up and some other wrestling news. Today, by the way, the last Jordan Garber Now news update is on my YouTube. I just have to edit it because I didn't put the date on it for yesterday. But it is up there on YouTube. You guys can check that out. It just says Jordan Garber Now news update. But after this show, I will have it updated to Jordan Garber Now news update 11.4.2020. And Matt Jackson is reportedly injured. Not good. They are still set, however, to face FTR at Full Gear. They're injured doing these high spots, and that's what I'm saying. You know, less is more. And what happens, you get hurt. So, Matt Jackson got injured. I'm just getting more details here. It's a partially torn MCL and a thinning of the ACL, which is also considered a slight tear. So nothing major, but it was during the Falls Count Anywhere match between the Bucks and the Butcher and the Blade. And it reported at the end of the match when the Bucks hit the flying elbow drops from the top of the set onto their opponents down below who are laying down on top of the tables. It was noted that the table leg jammed up Jackson's knee. Jackson delivered his elbow drop to the Butcher. And Jackson says he has been rehabbing the injury ever since then, apparently avoiding surgery, so having a past of knee surgeries is not good as well. The Rock calls Chris Jericho one of the greats. That's obviously no question. Winnipeg represent. What else do we got for you guys here? Michael Nakazawa sends a warning to Brandon Cutler ahead of tomorrow's AEW Dark Special, in which you can see Danny Limelight on again, I believe. Brock Lesnar is spotted with a new look. Let's take a look at this. I actually was unaware of this. And Chris Jericho receives a lot of backlash for election tweet. You could check that out on Wrestling Inc. But no, Brock Lesnar has a new look. He has like a new biker style goatee. He posed for a picture of the fan in medicine hat where the Beast Incarnate goes for his fall hunting trip in Cypress Hills. This was uploaded by a Reddit user, and he has a brand new beard and everything. Brand new man, a brand new look for the Beast Incarnate himself, Brock Lesnar. What else? Jordan Garber Now has been featured on multiple news sites. We always continue your guys' support, whether it's a big interview, a small interview, or a simple minor news update like this one. We appreciate any and all listeners, and without our advertisers and without our supporters, this show is not what it is today. The news update continues to have a good market on Facebook, with its numbers meeting a satisfactory category and then being uploaded to YouTube shortly after, resulting in more views than the original updates on YouTube themselves. The highest source of listenership has been every single Friday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time on Spreaker, which is our new highest listening platform, which is great because there's monetization on that, which benefits me to help me get more amazing equipment. So I'm going to do one of these news updates for you guys. I'm trying to do it every single day. So far, I've been a man of my word the past 3 days. And I'm going 20 minutes, and I have one viewer, so I'll have a bong rip with you guys. We'll kind of keep it going here a little longer. Why not, right? I notice the longer I go, the more viewers I get. Because when I went 1 hour, we got a really good reach. Like, the reach was really impressive. So, like, I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I was gonna grind up some weed here. What's your favorite strain? Another good question. What's your favorite strain? I say BC Big Bud was one strain that got me really just... Ugh. It's unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. By the way, if you guys are just tuning in, we just covered a bunch of wrestling news. We covered... What did we cover? We covered the McDonald's menu, gardening, painting, working, sleeping, Wolseley time machine, old time hockey. And I'm going to go into baseball news tomorrow, but all I'm going to say is that Diamondbacks are going to have the best free agent signings I know they're going to have in the offseason. This next season is their season. I don't care what anyone says. The Diamondbacks are going to win it all next season. Shane Newman agreed with me. So, there's no one that can change my opinion on that. I'm also getting posters off of Vistaprint. I'm going to autograph one for you guys. I'm going to give it away. I'm also going to give away a Mr. Kennedy card, which is like, features like a piece of a shirt he wore or whatever. Card's worth $10. I'll ship it for free. I'll send in a sticker and one of my trading cards too. First person to message me that says Jordan Garber now is the best. No. Jordan Garber now. Oh my god. Jordan Garber now likes gardening. Whoever says that to me in message gets it. I'm also going to give away an action figure too at the end of the month. Our winner for the action figure is actually TJ, so congrats TJ. Ryan, I'm sorry man, I know you really wanted that, but hey, you know what? You could win the next one, bud. Could win the next one. This strain is called Crazy Glue. I don't really know if it'll make me go crazy or not. I guess we'll find out. And then we'll take a shot for you guys and we'll wrap her up. Beautiful. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed the news update. I know I did. And I'll be back tomorrow with another one. You guys have a good night. Take it easy.